Hey guys, so I know that this is not going to be the prettiest or best quality video that I've ever made, but I really just wanted to do it quickly and get it up, and hopefully you'll understand when you see what's inside. Yeah, this is flipped on screen. But today I'm doing an unboxing from something that I actually bought from Chanel, but in St. Louis we don't have like an official Chanel store. It's like a, what are they called? Like concierge stores or whatever, so it's like inside Saks Fifth Avenue. But I wanted to unbox on camera because this is actually the first time that I've ever purchased something designer. Like, when I say designer, I mean like something that would have a concierge store. From the actual store. I buy most of my handbags online or pre-owned. So, and I have quite a variety. I have some Louis Vuitton, some Fendi, some Gucci. I have like a variety, but I've never actually like went into the store, been like, okay, here's what I want, and bought it. And sometimes that's because they don't have what I'm looking for. Like, I recently bought a Gucci bag that you would have seen all over my Instagram, and I couldn't buy that in the store because they don't make that exact kind anymore, so I had to buy it from a consignment shop, and one that I really trust, and they do like in-house authentication, because you never want to buy online unless you're absolutely sure it's real, or it could just be like a big waste of money. But I found it on the consignment store, and it was at a great price too. And then sometimes I just buy pre-owned to honestly just save money, because you can find really great pieces in great condition that are so much cheaper than buying it from the store. Anyway, so yeah, first purchase from the actual store. And honestly, I was so nervous to like go into Chanel and be like, hey, do you have this? I want it. And I mean, I know it's like something very small, you'll see, but it was a little nerve-wracking, so I made my friend go with me. And this was actually a little while ago. And so she's probably gonna like roll her eyes when this video goes up, because I haven't actually used it yet, even though we bought it a while ago, because I really wanted to do an unboxing since it was like my very first luxury item purchased from the actual store. So sorry that my hair is like obviously not done. I have a little bit of mascara on, and my shirt was $5 from H&M. So not the most glamorous video. That's okay, because I want to use what's inside of here. So let's open it up. I'll probably be like super weird and like keep every ribbon and everything that came with this. So, okay, this says thank you, and it's where my receipt is. So, yeah, pretty basic, just a little receipt card holder. And then the good stuff. So you probably can't see it on this crappy filming, but a little bit. The wrapping paper actually says Chanel, so I'll probably cherish this like oddly. Sometimes I like to cut up like really nice tissue paper and use it as blotting sheets, so that way I don't have to like feel guilty about throwing it away and using every part. And then here we go, the beautiful Chanel box with the beautiful little camellia flower. I don't know, obviously I don't buy a lot of like high-end Chanel. I have some Chanel earrings, but I think that's the only thing that I have a Chanel scarf, but I bought that vintage. But yeah, so obviously I don't shop a ton of Chanel, but I'll probably save the little flower too, because I'm crazy. But let's see what's inside the box. Oh, so I didn't realize that things this tiny came with like their own little dust bag, but it also came with this little guy, which I think is just the care information. Yeah. So that came in the little box, and then this is the little tiny dust bag, which I am in love that this has this little tiny dust bag. Like, I could use this for something else. because obviously I'll be using what's inside, but it's so adorable. I love this little dust bag. So anyway, now we get to the good stuff. You can probably guess what it is at this point, but we'll keep going. It's okay, just fell onto the couch. And there it is. My beautiful Chanel card holder. I got it in the black caviar leather because I plan on using this every single day. So I didn't want to worry about it getting like scratched or scuffed or whatever. So I went ahead and did that. And I got it with the gold hardware, honestly, because that's like all they had. And most of my handbags tend to be gold hardware, even though I actually prefer silver jewelry. But I figured it's a card holder. The hardware color isn't the end of the world either way. And I'm fine with either or. Then it just has these little things inside. And then inside the middle one, it has the authenticity card, which I'm going to keep in a little dust bag. I feel like I really just want to set this little dust bag like out somewhere because I'm just so excited about it. I like the little box. Ugh, so cute. Anyway, so this is my very first in-store designer purchase. Obviously it wasn't a huge one. It's just a little card holder, but it's something that I knew that I would get the use out and use it absolutely every single day. And so I didn't want it to be something that I regretted. And I also thought it would be good to like ease my way into Chanel. Because now that I have this, like, I feel I'm starting to look at like wallet on chains, but it'll probably be a while before I do that, because if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I've spent like most of the last like 6 months traveling. So that's a little bit of a drain on your budget. But in case you were curious, the retail price on this is $400, and I can look at the little receipt and see what it actually cost with tax. But so with tax, it was $434. And I actually don't think that's like crazy. Hear me out. I know it sounds crazy, but these actually like resell for like about the same price. So I was thinking about buying it pre-owned, and I looked on a lot of the pre-owned websites, and then I was like, okay, why am I going to pay like $350 for a card holder when I could like pay a tiny bit more and have it like brand new? And it just felt really special to like walk up and actually purchase something out of one of the stores. And I know that it's just something small, but I'm really excited to start using it every day. And before this, I literally like just threw my cards into my bag because I was so sick of having a big wallet and I didn't have a smaller one. So this will definitely like help me stay organized, because there've been like a lost debit card, and that was not a good thing. Brandon was so upset with me for that. So yeah, this will keep me nice and organized, and it's just something really nice that I can fit in the pocket of my jackets in the winter, because I also wanted something that was like small enough that I could just throw it in a pocket, and if I didn't want to carry a purse, because the ironic thing is like, even though I absolutely love handbags, like there are so many days that I don't even bother like carrying a purse, or like I'll have a work bag or my school bag, so I can just like throw it into whatever bag and I don't have to worry about it being too bulky. So they did have a picture, or not a picture, they had another little card case that was very similar to this, except it had a tiny little zip pocket over here, and I'll link both this one and the one that I'm talking about right now in the description bar. But it's like the same size, like length and width, but it has like a little zip pouch right here, and I thought that that was super nice, and maybe one day I'll step up and order that one and sell this one, but we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna just play it by ear, see how I like this, and see if I think I need the little zip pouch, because I also, in my purse, I only carry like 4 things on a daily basis, because anything else is just like too much to remember. So I carry my cards, which now will be in this, and then my keys, of course, and then I also carry sunglasses, and then I have this little, so I'm hoping to replace it with like a little, those little tiny pochettes from Louis Vuitton, but I have this like literally a zippered thing from Shed Aquarium, because it was like the perfect size, and I like just started getting into SLGs. But I carry in here like a little chapstick, and then nail clippers, because you never know when you'll need nail clippers. And then I also carry a little perfume, and then a hairband, and then this thing, this is one of those bag holders, so you can clip the straps of your bag and then like set it on a table or whatever, like so. So that way, like if if I have a nice bag that day, I don't have to worry about it touching the ground. And then I also just carry like a little liner just in case. But that's like the only stuff that I carry every single day. If I know that I'm going to be out a long time and I might need more supplies or whatever, then I'll supplement. But I like to keep it really basic. So obviously, like, it's kind of funny because I open up my like really nice handbag and pull out this like souvenir coin purse. But yeah, so this is the next thing that I'll probably be purchasing. Some sort of little zip pouch, but the zip pouch that comes on this guy is like definitely not big enough to hold everything in here. So it's probably gonna still have to be like a separate thing. So yeah, you kind of got like a what's in my everyday bag plus a little Chanel reveal. So I know that I was like talking super fast because I'm trying to get this done before Brandon comes home. I'm making a super delicious like sweet and sour shrimp dish for dinner, and I have to go finish that. I have everything chopped and the sauce made. I just have to like throw it all in the wok. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you're interested, I can do a review in a few months after I've used it every day to see how it wears, because I've never owned Chanel, like a Chanel leather good before. So I'm curious as to how durable the caviar leather actually is. I've heard great things, but also like the corners, like where does the wear start? I always think it's interesting to see when I'm looking at buying a handbag, like what's the first thing to go. So yeah, if you want me to update in a few months, I would be happy to, but I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that I will be able to start posting a little more regularly soon, but life's been really crazy, so my next video might be like a life update, or I might just jump into something fun with like handbags, or I know that I got a request like a long time ago to do a lookbook with my Cartier watch. So I really don't know how to go about filming a lookbook unless I enlist Brandon to help me, but maybe I'll give it a shot. Maybe I'll make him help out a little bit. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and make sure that if you want more frequent postings and to see like the items that I use on a daily basis and what I'm doing, make sure to check out my Instagram. I'm a lot more active on there. So anyway, thanks again for watching. Bye!